What's going on, my friends? It's your friend Jack here, and today we're going to be taking a look at an old video, not really that old ago, about a month old, that I made about growing your e-commerce brand in 2021, and we're going to look at how you could apply this to pretty much just get free t-shirt sales or boost your t-shirt sales. This does take a little bit of effort, and honestly, I would recommend putting your traffic towards Amazon listings or somewhere where one sale can really snowball, and Amazon, to me, is probably the best place to direct your traffic, especially if you're in the lower tiers and you want to tier up. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look at these three methods. So if you're wondering, here's the video. It's about growing your band for free in 2021. Not your band, your brand. You can grow your band too, probably with this method. But anyways, we're going to go take a look at how you can apply these methods, what they are also, to your t-shirt business to drive extra sales. And especially, I would highly recommend doing this for tiering you up at Amazon low tiers. It's going to be really helpful to drive some extra sales. It might not be worth your time to drive traffic to lower traffic sites like Redbubble. Depends on your goals and what you want to accomplish. If you're wondering, leave your comments down below. But this is mainly just to get some snowballs rolling. I wouldn't do this full time. It could take a lot of your time. But some of these methods at the same time have huge potential reach, which you could then pretty much catapult a listing if you're successful with one of these methods. So first things first is social media pages. This is probably the biggest one. Most people on print on demand have heard of social media pages, whether it be Pinterest or Instagram or TikTok. 3 different ways that you can post your t-shirts. You can post them in more creative ways than others, but you can kind of build a theme page. Like say you wanted a nurse theme page for an Instagram, you can make the theme page, post funny memes, and then post a shirt every once in a while. Or you could just post your shirts, make it a merch page, but I've found those aren't as successful usually. Even though it does work, it has driven me a few sales. It takes a lot of effort, and not that many people are going to come to you when you're just advertising your shirts and that's all you're doing on your Instagram page or your TikTok page. Make other content too, and the right people will often find that t-shirt link shop in your bio. So keep going here though. The reason I like social media a lot is because it's free. Right, these are 3 free ways. So I forgot to mention that. It's probably in the title, but free ways you can grow your e-commerce brand. And for our purposes, make t-shirt sales. So free way number 1 also includes TikTok. And I believe I go over this. I have some social media examples, but TikTok is such a huge platform, and being able to use this to drive sales to products is crazy. This person right here, I believe they had like 10 TikToks. I'm trying to scroll down a bit. One of the TikToks has 500,000 likes, and it's just about starting their small business. And 500,000 likes, millions of views, and that was their first video. So just think about that. These people are just a fidget toy small business. They do everything at home. They have an Etsy shop, and their TikTok page is 163,000 followers that they didn't pay for. It's free. So they sell fidget packs and fidgets. You could imagine how you could do this t-shirts. However, with t-shirts, there are ways to get videos of your t-shirts. Placeit has live mock-ups, so you can have video mock-ups of your shirts that look really cool. Put some cool music in the background, and then have those as secondary posts on your TikTok page, where your main TikToks are funny things related to kind of being a small business owner, or being a not making money online. Keep it more to your direct audience, which would be the people you're selling the shirts to, and maybe it's a niche page. It's going to be a lot easier to sell shirts if you may have them in a niche. Then you can make funny videos around that niche like you would on a theme page, and then also post live mock-ups of your shirts for other people coming off those more popular videos to come look at you. But TikTok organically has a reach of 400 people. My first post on TikTok with 2 hashtags, it was just me talking to the camera, got 500 views and 30 likes. That's the power of TikTok. So you can also go viral on TikTok. I've had some TikToks, get 100,000 views, and it's just me pointing at the screen looking at an image. It's very simple. TikTok is not that complicated, and honestly, if you just keep posting stuff on TikTok related to your shirts, there's a really good chance you're going to make some sales over there, especially when you have your link in your bio after you hit 1,000 followers. Okay, now those are the social media traffic examples. Obviously I go over some more in this video. I'll link this video down below. But another thing, as you can see here, these people are just a jewelry company. For t-shirts, I would recommend more or less making a theme page, like I said, and then posting funny stuff, memes, whatever else, and then having a mix of your product in there, and then your link in the bio. More people are going to follow you if you're posting funny, entertaining things than just pictures of your shirts. Now, building an email list. Okay, so how can this make you more sales on t-shirts? Well, this can make you more sales on t-shirts, especially if you have, shops that are themed, because you can essentially build an audience around a theme like nursing and get all their emails, and then when you have a new product, a new design come out, you send an email out and you say, look at this awesome free new design. You send an email list out, and everyone that opens the email is going to be traffic to your shop, to your listing, to your new design. Building an email list does take quite a bit of effort, and setting it up, especially if you don't know what you're doing. There's a lot of things on YouTube. It will take effort to figure this one out. I could go over this in a separate video, but I don't utilize my email list as much as I should, and I'm still working on learning about it. But email lists are a hugely powerful thing, super powerful. And if you can just start getting emails on your email list, subscribe to your email list, that's a good start. You can use Aweber for free. You can go over there and you can just use their free account, and you're going to be able to start adding people, I believe up to 500 people to your email list, and you don't have to pay anything. So you can start there. It's a great place to start. And you don't have to pay for it if you're not going to get above 500. I made the mistake of paying for it. It's pretty expensive before I even reached any amount of users, and I did not reach 500 subscribers during my paid plan. So really, I didn't even use the benefits of the paid plan, and I paid like $80. So be wary of that. You can just upgrade once you need to, and start for free. Use Aweber or something like that, and use one of the free plans to start. And then once you build your email list up more, you can transition over to one of the paid plans. But that's it for email lists. If you want to know more about email lists, I can talk about it more, but I'm also not that well versed in it. So looking at method number 3, optimize SEO and interaction. This is a pretty much standard way to make sure you're making sales on your t-shirts or your print-on-demand designs, is to actually spend some time doing SEO. And honestly, that's like one of the major things for print-on-demand products. You may know you need to find niches that also have people searching in them, and then you need to find the keywords that are going to be searched for but aren't going to be oversaturated. So optimizing your SEO to do that. But initially you do have to find a good niche and have a concept in mind of what you're going to put as your SEO while you're designing. So niche research. Just making sure though that you're optimizing. You're making your SEO as good as possible. Look at other listings that are ranking really well. See what types of things they're ranking for, and then find what works. Find the best keywords related to your design that you think will trigger people to buy if they were to find them in those search results. And that's the main tip for optimizing SEO. I believe I go a little bit more in depth on this in the video talking about websites, but in terms of print on demand, optimizing your SEO means finding the keywords that are going to be lower competition but still have demand, and trying to rank for multiple of those keywords. Usually you have to find these in niche research before you start making the design, but finding multiple pairs of keywords and keywords in general to rank for your design that are going to trigger people to buy, that are going to be in the right category, so people actually want your shirt who are searching for that. Otherwise, you're just going to have a low click-through rate on your shirt, and whatever platform you're on is not really going to want to promote it because no one's clicking on it, no one's wanting it, and they're just going right past it. So last thing in the video, I added a bonus method talking about free promotion through influencers, and this does apply to t-shirts as well. However, it is really going to be dependent on your niche, because you want to make this niche specific. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to really promote a print-on-demand product because you're not really promoting a huge amount of quality. You're making shirts with funny designs that create some emotion in people. Maybe they're not funny, maybe they're a different type of emotion, but they create emotion in people. They're not always the best quality t-shirts. Most people just order the cheapest t-shirt to get this simple design on them, to get them as gifts and stuff like that. So when you're doing the influencer, pre-promotions means you send them a shirt for free, and if they put it on their story or their social media platform, then kudos to that. That's awesome. And their chances of doing that are really high if you reach out to them, send them a friendly message, and you kind of send them a shirt or something that's actually related to their page, to their personality, something that you think they would actually really like and they would wear, and post about it on their page if they received it for free. So it's a hit or miss kind of process, but it's not exactly 100% free. That's why it's a bonus method, but it's another way you could promote your shirts and products through social media. So yeah, that's the entire video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be releasing another video, some shop reviews later today, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your friend Jack, and with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great freaking day. Keep striving, stay blessed, peace out.